Everything was black and white, now it's so different. Now it seems so right. Before I met you, everything was black and white, but it's so different. Now it seems so bright.
Hey, how's everybody doing? Thank you for chiming in to House of Truth. All general messages may not resonate, but if you would like a personal soul session, feel free to email me at AZARIATHEINTUITIVE@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to assist you with a free reading. Or you can reach out to me on Google House of Truth. Leave me a message, please, and I will get back with you in a 24-hour period. Pray that everybody's okay, keeping safe, staying protected. It is vital that you keep up on your prayers and or meditations to build your own personal relationship with God. It is vital, okay? And having faith is the number one key. This is a Divine Masculine reading. I'm going to go ahead and get started here. Calling in the energies of the masculines. Calling in the energy of the masculines. Calling in the energy of the masculines. Now, I ran this the first time. We got some masculines out here who are focused on family, operating out of the North Node, thinking about life advancements is what I saw here. So this particular masculine or masculines, right? They're working out of their South Node when it comes to the, working out of their South Node. Venus, okay, operating out of the planet of Venus. Venus is all about love, right? There's some type of anxiety that the masculines are experiencing, and it's due to, they're having anxiety about something they had too much pleasure of. This could be sex, liquor, drugs, right? There will not be, okay, so there's something that the masculines, the attraction of, right? When it comes to love, attraction, when it comes to the physical, things of this nature, there will not be, there will not be the attraction of. There's somebody that the masculines are not attracted to, is what I'm seeing here. There's some type of trouble that the masculines are experiencing because it's like too much sex, something, because we got the Venus here, the house of Venus, and they're working, operating out of their South Node, not their North Node, so they're doing some things that shit ain't too good for them, you know what I'm saying? But there's something going on here because of the fact when it comes to pleasures, and it has to do with intimacy, sexual encounters, things of this nature, and having some type of trouble because of the good times that they have had. Too much of something, too much of a good thing can be a bad thing, right? Calling in the energy of the masculines. So there's some type of trouble. Needing to go, what I heard is needing to have themselves checked out. Okay. Once again, the South Node, working out of the South Node. The creation of somebody had a baby. Somebody is creating a baby. Pregnant. Some things have been brought to light in regards to some trouble that the masculine's been going through. And what it shows that the masculines are not really, they don't have any anxiety. They're not worried about it. They're not worried about it. It might have to do with a baby, dealing out of the planet of Venus and working out of the South Node. Some of the masculines are operating out of their first house in Virgo. Um, some of them are questioning who they are, okay? When it comes to their desires, and it might be due to their actions, right? Because a lot of them have been wearing masks, okay? They haven't really they've been hiding who they truly are, right? Because of maybe due to their desires, their actions, the actions that they put forth when it came to getting what it was that they wanted. What I feel is like some of these masculines have lost themselves. I was always told, I don't know, what was the name of that movie? Mario Van Peebles. But in this movie, he was like, anytime you lie to an individual, you surrender your own reality to the person that you're lying to. So in the House of Virgo, methods for the healing power. Okay, so some of these masculines are trying to, I'm telling you, I'm sensing like STDs, warts, herpes, herpes, okay, but looking for a healing. Some of them could be reaching out to, like, what you call them? I don't fuck with them. Spiritualists, okay. I ain't never reached out to one, okay, but trying to find some type of, could be going to the doctor, getting prescribed creams, medicine. There's something being analyzed with the masculines here, analyzing test results, things of this nature resulting from the perfectionism, wanting to get back to oneself, might not be feeling too good. Calling in the energy of the masculines. Calling in the energy of the masculines. Trying to find balance, cooperating. This is about getting along with seventh house. Seventh house when it comes to Virgo partnerships. Once again, wearing a mask. Needing to address who they truly are when it comes to the things that they desire. Someone is hiding what it is that they truly want. This could be in another person. We got some are hiding when it comes to, with sex. You got the mask here, the first house, wanting to know, well, who am I? What is it that I want out of life? What is it that I truly desire? Because there's been a lot of sneakery and trickery going on, when it comes to deception, to acquire what it is that the masculines have been wanting, right? So when in the seventh house, this is talking about balance and cooperation when it comes to partners. Partner or partners. Some of them can have, I'm telling you, dude, more than one partner. Somebody done contracted something in the seventh house. Okay, so bringing balance to friendships and partnerships, family, things of this nature, right? Okay, calling in the energy of the masculines. Calling in the energy of the masculines. One more, Holy Spirit. 838, calling in the energy of the masculines. The divine masculines, Holy Spirit. Masculines. Somebody done contracted STD something. Somebody's not worried about it. Masculines, Holy Spirit. I need the masculines. Thank you. So we got personal power. Okay, Jupiter in the 8th house. Jupiter. And we got the planet Jupiter and working out of the 8th house here. The granting of blessings. Okay. Some of you guys, some of the masculines are putting in good work and receiving good fortune. Recognizing their personal power, working out of the 8th house, the mysteries of life, okay? A major change is coming about when it comes to this particular masculine, okay? There's some type of confusion, right, when it comes to, once again, the desires of the heart. Needing to be sure of what it is that you want masculines out of life, what type of person you want around you. You got to figure all that out within yourself. Then in turn, you will be able to come into some realization of what it is that you want from other people or what you want out of other people. Confusion regarding your desires, making some type of sacrifice when it comes to your actions. And this could be taking off this mask and really expressing and verbalizing what it is that you desire, okay? Coming from the masculines. Some of you guys are maturing, okay? That's going to bring in, this is the Saturn, working out of Saturn and Neptune. This sacrifice, right? You need to take some type of caution regarding being confused. Take some type of caution in regards of being confused here and making some type of decision. Okay, so it's like you better pick right. The maturity that brings about the idealization, okay, of what it is that you want out of life. So you're receiving, maybe look like spiritual communication here, right? Because you were confused in regarding of what it is that you were wanting out of life, right? You're being warned to be cautious when it comes to making decisions and choices for some reason here. Because you're getting ready to receive some type of blessing. Something is getting ready to be granted to you. Good fortune, Jupiter here. You could be standing in or recognizing your personal power, the mysteries of life. Okay. What about the mysteries of life, Holy Spirit? Mysteries of life, Holy Spirit. What's the mysteries of life for the masculines? Mysteries of life for the masculines, Holy Spirit. Mysteries of life for the masculines. What's the mysteries of life for the masculines? The mysteries of life. Okay, you don't know your destiny when it comes to love. Okay, you got destiny and love in reverse here. You got number 4 twice. Okay, you could be wanting number of. Yeah, you want a stable relationship. Number 4, stability. I don't know, the vibe that I'm getting is like you feel like God is not on your side when it comes to finding that special individual, right? Some of you are operating out of the planet of Venus, and Venus is all about love and desire. This is about your destiny in reverse. You're not having a lack of security when it comes to. We also I see here geometrical shapes and things of this nature, like you could be not knowing your destiny, or there's maybe a detachment when it comes to knowing what it is, right? Not knowing what it is you want when it comes, especially when it comes to love. You got number 8 in reverse. There's something that you need to master and get control over in order to move forward. And it could be, it's most definitely in love, but at the same time, it's hard for you to manifest. And it could be, it's something having to do with your foundation, the way that, I don't know, the vibe that I'm getting. You know, okay, what I just heard, it could be your approach, because you got to think about when your foundation, when it comes to meeting someone and, approaching an individual, how you approach it. The way you talk to a person right off is the start of the foundation, you know what I'm saying? How you present yourself, how you carry yourself, these things, you know what I'm saying? Building a better foundation when it comes to uh, a new beginning. The approach is what I heard. Revolution in reverse. And then we have, yeah, I just said communication, the way you speak. This is the air element, right? You could be dealing with an air or a fire. Take it as it resonates. Okay? It's how you communicate. And you got 44 in reverse. You're not secure when it comes to communication or speaking. When it comes to love, okay, or building, you need to work on that. How you approach. So that's the mysteries of life, okay. Divine masculines. So when you're not abundant, or you could be working alone or by yourself is what I'm hearing, because some of you guys, it says here with the number 3, with the groups in reverse, like I said, you could be by yourself, withdrawn a little bit when it comes. You probably need to get out, mingle more. Something I'm hearing about charisma, okay, masculines. Calling in the masculines, Holy Spirit. Calling in the masculines, Holy Spirit. Divine masculines. We got the lunar, yeah, there's needed change when it comes to calling in love. And once again, the lunar eclipse, that came out twice. You got solar eclipse and then you got a lunar eclipse. Those who practice and who could practice into like moon work, moon magic, maybe it's time to, it's always good to, like during moon eclipses and things of this nature, is time to release, let go. You have blessings here. Okay, the grand trine, blessings with the number 46, stability and harmony, communication. So what I feel is like someone is communicating with you, right, and guiding you and directing you when it comes to communication, on how to communicate with the opposite sex or to build a love interest. Yeah, that sacrifice is coming out a lot for you guys, having to make some type of sacrifice, having to give something up. This is the way of thinking. Sacrifice, or no, calling in the energy of the masculines. Calling in the energy of the masculines, Holy Spirit. That's a lot. Okay. So some of you guys are being shown spiritually when it comes to standing in your personal power, the mysteries of life, on how to speak and communicate to individuals when you're trying to build a romantic relationship. This is all about dating. I'm a dating coach too. It is this. Okay. So you're wanting to escape, let go of something. You're running away from something here with the number 36. Okay. The 12th house. With the number harmony, communication. You're trying to escape communication. You're trying to excuse. Sometimes you try. Oh, I heard some of y'all like jumping right to the "What's up? You want to fuck?" You know, like, y'all can't do that. What's up with that booty? Like, what? Nothing. Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom, and then after that, I wipe. Like, what? Like, y'all can't come to the ladies like this. Tell me what's up with that booty. What's up with the, like, look at here. Everybody's not on that tip. Like, y'all crazy. There's some type of conflict. This is the Mercury retrograde, okay? reinvention, needing to change. Change is coming out a lot. You're not going to get progress or receive progress without some type of change. You need to go with the flow, right? Be yourself when it comes to communicating to the opposite sex or when it comes to building some type of love interest. Void, okay? Void of course, moon. Something's missing. There's some type of void within your life, and this is all about, I hear, like gaining your personal power, figuring out the mysteries of life. Change, a major change is coming your way as long as you keep working on it. The granting of blessings, because the fact that you change, right? Change from one, it's a transformation pretty much. You change from one form to the other, and because of this, you're going to receive good fortune. But some of you guys feel like there's something missing or there's some type of void within your life. I just heard mother figure, because it's like it's hard to communicate with the opposite sex if you haven't experienced or if you had a dad that cussed the women out, let's just say, example, you had a father who cussed the women out and didn't verbalize himself properly in front of women, or vice versa, because you also learn how to speak to women the way that, maybe your mother spoke to you. It's for real. It can go both ways. But at the same time, there's some things that need to come to an end, with the 10th house here, the world here. You're probably needing to travel, get out more. I heard life experiences, right? Yeah, friends. Need to get out with friends. I heard earlier withdrawn, and this will increase, right? Networking, increase your fortune here. So part of your fortune is to increase your friendship, partnership, right? This is also a form of networking. There could be some type of conflict when it comes to building friendships and partnerships, right? Wanting to, collab with others, work in a group, some of you, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be. Working on these things will help empower you or help you to step into your personal power. All right, so let's see. Calling in the energy of the masculines, 2220. What is going on with the communication here, Holy Spirit? What is going on with the communication here? What is going on with the communication, Holy Spirit? What is going on with the communication? So we got the Queen of Wands in reverse. We got the World card again, the Queen of Wands in reverse. Some of you guys are in this queen energy. You're being very, I told you it's how you approach. It's how you approach. You can't say how that booty do or how that mouth do and thinking that you can build unless they're like that, then whatever. But some of you guys are in this Queen of Wands reverse. Some of you guys are finding, what I'm seeing here is with the Queen of Wands in reverse, this is your reading. This is not about anybody else but you, but you're finding your personal power in giving away your body. I feel that men should, as well as women, because women were back in the day. I don't know if there's any big mamas around or any older, mature women who got common sense telling little young girls that you should protect your body and treat your vessel as, as something precious, like a precious gem. I was always told as a young girl, that's because I grew up in, a later time. I'm getting old, but that was one of the things, pressed. A woman's supposed to mind her knickerbockers, and it's sad that men have never been taught to value their phallic, but some of you guys are finding personal power when it comes to giving your bodies away, right? Well, behind that is the devil card in reverse. It do show that some of you are trying to change. Some of you guys could be working on your celibacy, right? Some of you guys are celibate, are going celibate for someone is what I'm seeing here. The Page of Swords. You're very curious, right, when it comes to releasing this type of energy on what it is, what will it bring about? Abundance, good fortune, good friends. Remember, abundance does not always come in the form of money, but it's always, it's a good thing to have people by your side that are think like you, like-minded, encourage you along, not to encourage you to do wicked and do bad, but encourage you to stay on the right path. So you're very curious if you gave up this energy, but you feel like it will cause an imbalance. I hear anxiety, sweats, things of this nature, when it tossing and turning, aching and paining, trying to deal or cope with the energy of not being able to release yourself sexually, or, in an intimate way, right? And like it almost feels like you feel like Satan's on your back, right? Discord, imbalance, self-indulgence. You're wanting it, so it's like needing to put an end to these old cycles, right? So you can have that success and achievement here. That's what I see. Okay. Or you could be, you're dealing with these Queen of Wands. I said it's either you in this energy, or you're dealing with women who are free and feel that it's okay to give their bodies away. So it's like finding the strength and asking. You have to ask for strength. You can't just give it away or just think that it's going to pop in your lap, but you have to ask for strength here. Okay, so we got the solar eclipse revolution, Holy Spirit. Clarify solar eclipse revolution. Solar eclipse revolution, Holy Spirit. Solar eclipse revolution, 44 in reverse, the Empress and the King of Pentacles. Okay. 44, there's a lack of stability. There's like the foundation, there's no foundation, or maybe a foundation needs to be built, trying to manifest the foundation, that is going to endure. Okay. With the solar eclipse here, you could be moving on, or someone moved on from you here. The Empress here. The Empress and the King of Pentacles, looking at this as a wish fulfillment, this couple. Okay, so it's kind of hard to move on from a connection that you've been in. I feel that you're masking your feelings through sex with other people is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, calling in the energy of the masculines for void. Okay, I believe this void is due to this individual that you could be masking or sleeping with other people. Clarify void. Void of course. Void of course, moon. There's some things that are hidden, right, are missing. Like putting pieces of the puzzle together is what I'm hearing. So there could be some type of conflict. Yeah, void, missing, outpouring. Yeah, then I say tossing, turning, painting. Feeling like there's a void in your life. It could be somebody that you are really wanting to be intimate with. But you got the Queen of Swords in reverse. Overly critical, pessimistic, lack of empathy, rude, malicious. Okay? Whoever you're dealing with or in your life talks about maybe how you are very promiscuous and, when it comes to sex partners, right? So someone's overly critical when it comes to the options that you have, and that they're telling you that you need to balance that shit out. Self-indulgence, once again, is going to bring you discord and clashing, not just with others because of the fact that you did messing with different people, but you will bring an imbalance within yourself. That's why some men, it's hard for them, women are getting this way too, it's hard for them to sexually control themselves because they It's like a Lay's chip. You just can't eat. You can't eat just one. They become tasty and delicious, and you just gotta have another and another and another and another to the point now. Lay's chips have become habit forming. You got to have you a Lay's chip. You got to see what that booty do. You got to see what that mouth do. All that, you know what I'm saying? But finding balance within all of that, right? So you can bring in that partnership so you don't feel so bad about, well, why come I can't keep a female? It's your energy. You more worried about what that booty do instead of worrying about what that heart do. Some, you needing to worry about a person's heart space, how they're going to treat you and love you. And then that takes healing because you give yourself away to the point where there become a lack of care. You don't give a fuck what a person do to you because all you want is, you just want to see what that booty do. So then you begin to gyp yourself when it comes to sincere love. Well, why I need to do all these extras for you when you just want booty? Why do I need to stroke your back and rub your head and kiss you and hug you when you're just worried about booty? What's the conclusion for this reading, Holy Spirit? What's the conclusion for this reading? Look at this, the Nine of Wands. Somebody needs to change their energy, reckless, hyperactive, daredevil, overly confident, loud, show off. Some of you guys are drinking. Somebody's mad because of a broken heart. They're becoming the king, the Nine of Wands in reverse because of the fact that they've been hurt. Now they are portraying or demonstrating pain and hurt onto others. Arrogant, reckless, hyperactive, overly confident. And this is a facade, once again, a facade. Because of someone being hurt, needing to put an end to old cycles, right? Before you end up having to face karmic justice. Because this is the karmic wheel due to your behavior. Don't allow yourself to retaliate in a way where you're just, I'm gonna do this bitch, I'm gonna fuck this bitch, and I'm gonna do this to all of. No. Control yourself, control your emotions, right? It will bring, doing this and having that type of mentality will throw you off discord, lack of even poor, lack of financial decisions, because who knows how far you going to get these individuals in bed. I'm just saying, you could be spending money on drinks and clothes or whatever the case may be. But at the same time, you're not getting the full gratification of love because you're self-indulging in booty. Okay? That's been your reading, masculines. That was deep. Okay. Please support my channel, like, share, subscribe, and comment.